What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be covering the patch notes for the latest patch to be released within Marvel Snap. This is the big one, guys. Kitty Pryde has returned. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting to get your hands on her. If you didn't get to play her previously, I actually feel a little bit bad for you because she was a lot of fun previously. I'm not a huge fan of her new ability, but nevertheless, a free card is a free card. We do take those. So let's jump straight into it. Patch highlights. Kitty Pryde returns. Woo! Kitty Pryde returns from Marvel Snap with a brand new ability. We will grant Kitty Pryde's base card to all players. For new accounts created after today's patch, Kitty Pryde will be available in Series 5. Ooh, okay. Interesting. New feature, deck cosmetics customization. Cosmetic customizations by deck, card back, title, avatar. Avatars and titles can now be applied to each deck separately. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We want to know all about this series drop. Cards going down from 5 to 4, we got Master Mold, Negasonic, and Nimrod. Going from 4 to 3, we got Sentry, Silver Surfer, Dazzler, Shadow King, Sauron, and Ghost. And then the cards that are staying in Series 4 are Darkhawk and Null. I kind of respect that. I think that those are the two cards that kind of make sense to stay there. And the rest of them dropping down is actually good, right? More people can use Ghost, can use Shadow King, can use Dazzler. They're not like crazy overpowered cards, but like Null and Darkhawk are the powerful cards, right? So I actually think keeping them at Series 4 is pretty smart. All right, balance changes. Let's get into it. You know, obviously, rip old Kitty Pryde. She was the fucking... I had so much fun playing with that card, honestly. I only got to spend a fucking day and a half with her, and then they fucking ripped her from my heart. But, you know, it is what it is. Obviously, everyone gets a new card. I think it's significantly worse than the old version, but it is what it is. We all get to play around with the new cards, so I can't complain too much. Crystal buff, which is super interesting. On reveal, each player draws a card. That's a significant change. But I think the blurb's basically just saying, yeah, what I kind of anticipated, right? So, like, changing a card like Crystal is extremely difficult because her effect can be so powerful if you just remove the middle restriction, stuff like that. So for each player draws a card, I think that's kind of interesting. It's because it's a 12-card deck game, right? You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to make drawing cards extremely strong. So, listen, I'm excited to mess around with it. Oh my god, it's a wave nerf, right? All cards cost 4 until the end of next turn. Okay, so they just did it. They finally... Wait a minute. Wait. All cards cost 4 until the end of next turn, right? Okay, I thought this was addressing the thing where, like, if it gets pulled, when it used to get pulled from, like, Sakara and stuff like that. Obviously, Sakara has been changed since. Okay, let's read through this. Waves cost reduction occurs after other effects that reduce card costs. In addition to a text update that clarifies when Waves effect begins. Okay, so that's what clarifies that. We've also made a rather large adjustment under the hood. Wave will now begin to apply after effects that reduce card costs, rather than before. That means She-Hulk, Death, etc. will always cost 4 while Wave is in effect. RIP fucking Deathwave. Oh my god. We don't take lightly that this change kills a few decks, but Wave has been far too constraining on our ability to use cost reduction as a synergy reward of future designs. Leaning on Wave is just always better than dedicating your deck to the actual synergy. We've seen that with Death since both cards went live. We'll continue seeing it without this action. That's fucking crazy. RIP Deathwave. Oh my god. Are we gonna change the Death here? Just an 8-12, cost 1 less. As Death's current performance is essentially dependent on Wave and Galactus, we wanted to improve her playability in other decks now that the interaction with Wave has changed. This may not be enough, and if we see Death take a huge dive, we'll come back and look at how these values can be adjusted further to ensure Death remains a meaningful card for dedicated destroy decks. Okay. That's a nice change, I guess. White Queen, text-only change. Does it say draw a copy? This is just a text revision to resolve some ongoing confusion about what White Queen exactly does and how it interacts with cards like Widow's Bite. Okay, I was confused because the original text on White Queen was actually just... it was actually a draw a copy of a 6-cost card in your opponent's hand. It specifically said 6. It didn't say highest cost, but okay, that's quite interesting. But yeah, that's the main thing. That's all the balance changes. Holy fucking shit. I cannot believe that they just killed Deathwave. That's fucking bonkers. Let me look through the bug fixes to see if there's anything else to point out here. All right, yeah, quick scan. I don't see anything crazy. That's essentially it, guys. Those fucking balance... I actually cannot believe those balance changes. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. I just see some leaks. Stay tuned for the next video. Holy fucking shit.